If we just met, my name is Konstantin and welcome to Letters to King, where living in today's Russia is explained by the insider you can trust. I am at Vnukovo Airport today and will show you how testing for COVID-19 is done here. Extremely poorly organized, as everything in Russia that the government touches. Why this guy? Why this guy? It's much bigger than just empty airport. When you arrive to Russia, you must take a COVID-19 test. The signs for COVID-19 testing are large and clearly. Ну, с докторами, типа вот. Сдал тест. I received the results and I'm quite surprised. The time has come. I'm here to take COVID-19 test. Easiest way to do it right now is to go to one of 3 Moscow airports where they're conducting express tests. You just have to get in, stand in line, wait until you turn, open your mouth, had a swab, and in 1 hour you get the results. And this is what I'm gonna do today. The airport terminal is right there. Okay, that's the end of the terminal. And you have to turn around the corner. There's a little parking for the pilots and stewardesses. And you get to the line. It's early in the morning. As I'm told, this line starts right just about here. And the wait time is 3 hours at least if you come here at busy peak times in the afternoon. Right now it's not bad. It's about 1 hour wait and people can sit comfortably. I prefer to stand in line. Let's check it out. As you get closer, there's a request for social distancing, no smoking, and a large sign. COVID-19 testing. Before getting in, you have to fill out a form and just present it to the doctor. Extremely poorly organized, as everything in Russia that the government touches. This is the 21st century, and of course they can't do anything like online registration, online queue, and so forth in Russia. It must be done in person, in line, and with poor organization. Mother Russia for you. Once you get inside, there is a little space for 6 people, and 6 people get in and they wait until the test is done. The test is done right there in that room. There are 2 doctors. The procedure itself is fairly easy. You just open your mouth and they swab. That's pretty much it. $40, and an hour later you get the result. Okay, I'm done. I just had my test done and received the paperwork. Now I have to wait for 1 hour and they will hand me the results of the test. That's the test room. Потом можно будет вернуться, да, за тестом? Без очереди.
Что, рейс? Рейс какой? Какая 412? Нет, просто 412.
So this is the Vnukovo Airport terminal, the main terminal. This is staff entrance. I'm gonna go around and see where the passengers entering. I'll remind you that the current Russian laws mandate that if you travel from out of Russia and you arrive to Russia, you must take a COVID-19 test within 3 days of your arrival and register with the online database of tests. So the government can track you if you're COVID-19 positive. They know where you are, where you come, where you came from, where you go into, and so forth. I have no problem with that. Airport looks very empty today. Usually, this place is bustling with life. People arriving and leaving, departing. But not today. And it's a peak time. It's around 10 a.m. There are two rush hours usually at this airport. One in the morning around 10-11 a.m. and one at night 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. There's a brand new hotel right there, DoubleTree by Hilton. It was constructed here about a year ago. And usually this road right here is backed up. It's always traffic here. Not anymore. There are signs for COVID-19 tests everywhere. The first floor is arrival, and the second floor is departure. You cannot get in here without a mask, so it's mandatory. Everyone's wearing a mask. Again, crowds are very light. Gosh, I miss the place when it was busy. While I'm waiting for my COVID-19 test result, I will take you on a little tour of Vnukovo International Airport, one of Moscow's 3 largest airports. See what's going on here. Not much. Overall, it's pretty sad. It looks like this place had life taken out of it, you know. Kind of looks like Rostov-Platov Airport, only larger. A bunch of army guys flying civil airline. Really strange. This is the main entrance to the departure level. As people get in, they immediately face the departure information and go to their gates. There are 150 gates, I believe. Something like that. This place is large. But there's just one terminal. A beautiful building, high-tech design. It was constructed 7 years ago, perhaps. And it was nicely done. We're going to the 3rd floor. You know what, those guys downstairs were not the Russian army. I was really shocked to see the army men flying civil airline, but no, they're from a foreign country. Let's take a closer look. Looks like Kazakhstan. Probably just transiting through this airport. How do I know? By the signs on their uniform. It's certainly not Russian. Very strange. The 3rd level is the rest area. There are restaurants, fast food mostly. There's a little capsule hotel. Business lounges of different airlines. Lots of people are coughing. Not feeling too comfortable because of that. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna have a coffee to go. Never hurts to have a coffee. Fast food wise, there's a lot of options. 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 There's a lot of op There are the usual suspects here. Russian fast food chains. No McDonald's or Burger King. I believe there's one Burger King on the inside once you check in and go to the gates. That area is right there, by the way. The soldiers of the foreign army, the invasion, they're checking in right now. The guys are from Uzbekistan. I saw their flag. Security everywhere, which is, well, quite normal. These guys are flying to Tashkent. Anywhere in the world you go, you will find an Irish pub everywhere, in one form or another. There's one in Vnukovo Airport in Moscow. There's Guinness, chicken wings, burgers. Typical Irish pub. This is interesting. This is a very typical Russian site. Bosco is a Russian athletic wear brand. Very, very popular. This is the picture that advertising Bosco. This is a Bosco shop at the airport, right? And this is the picture, a large picture right on the side that advertises the brand. Why this guy? Why this guy? I don't understand. This is an athletic brand. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with this picture? What's wrong? A huge god. Is he an athlete? I don't think so. What the Shrek? This is too funny. I mean, this is so Russian. It's unbelievable. Beats me why. This guy's everywhere. This must be the owner, nonetheless. Probably the owner and his wife. The first floor, the arrival hall. By the way, a lot of people look at this and they say, well, the airport is empty. What's the big deal? Well, it's much bigger than just empty airport. It's the economy going down big time. It's people not traveling. It's people out of jobs. Not out of jobs. People just don't have demand for flying anymore. Okay, this is so bad. This is not just like a crisis, economic crisis looming on the horizon. It's happening right now, right here. This empty airport is one of the huge signs of just bad time, you know. This is the economy crying. It's hurting. It's down, you know. This is what the empty airport means. Okay, I just did a little walk through the terminal of Moscow Vnukovo International Airport, and it's time to go back and get my COVID-19 testing results. Let's go. More Uzbeki soldiers. Are all the way to the end of the terminal, to the left around the corner. Just like I said before, every Russian traveling from abroad, landing in Moscow, well, in Russia, anywhere, must take a COVID-19 test to make sure that he or she is disease-free. You can take a test conveniently at the airport. The only problem is sometimes, at certain times, you have to stand in line. I came here early in the morning to avoid the lines, and the whole procedure took me about an hour, which is not bad. And I'm just about to find out my test results. We've reached the very end of the terminal, now taking a left turn, then the right turn over there, and the little medical clinic is right there. The signs for COVID-19 testing are large and clearly visible. You can't really miss. The line right there is actually the line to get the tests done. Going, going, the wheels are rolling, rolling.
И как с нами, или
Ну, с докторами, типа вот. Сдал тест. Чем тут хвастаться?
А вот сейчас я покажу. Всё хорошо.
Well, the results are here. I received the results and I'm quite surprised. Well, what's gonna happen next? Please watch in my next video. I will tell you the results of a COVID-19 test. And if you found this video interesting, please like and subscribe so you don't miss anything, you don't miss any further updates, and especially my next update on COVID-19 test result.